Hey guys, welcome to Strangle School. I'm Josh Moody, I got my buddy Mike here, and today we're going to stop fools from tearing your head off. French style, with guillotine choke. And we're going to do a guillotine defense. We're going to chain this into a Von Flu choke, or a Von Preux choke, if you keep up with the times. But we're going to use his guillotine offense to pass his guard and to submit him. Check it out. Let's have the head facing camera will be fine. So, Mike's got me in a closed guard and he uses his wily white belt skills to lock up a guillotine. Go for it, however you set it up. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! He's got my head. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to grab his hands and I'm going to pull him away from my neck just a little bit. And at that same time, I'm going to take my other arm and throw it over his shoulder. And I don't want to put my hand in the middle of his back. Some people like to make a fist, which is pretty mean. I'm a fan. But some people will just like grab the gi. Some people just do an open hand. Do whatever one makes most sense to you. Okay? I'm going to drive him back to his back. Close your eyes. I'm going to pick my butt up high. So I put so much pressure on that shoulder. I'm trying to break his jaw. So I'm pulling on this side. I'm pressuring on this side. I put my head to the floor. I'm going to turn my chin into his rib cage. Now I know he's not going to tear my head off. It might be uncomfortable, but he's not going to tear my head off. I'm going to bring this other hand back. I'm going to start to push his knees down towards my butt as I bounce. Keep it tight. Go ahead, do it again. Okay? I get my feet close. I start to bounce. Once my hips are free, I can fall. I don't need my knees to come free. I just need my hips to be free. Once my hips are free, I start to scoop my butt back like a shrimp. And I'm using this hand to keep his legs away from me. I free my legs. I'm going to use my shoulder to keep his wrist stuck. Okay? I'm going to switch my base. I'm going to come up to a side control. And I'm going to lock my hands right in the middle of his shoulder blades. Now I'm going to drive him flat to his back. I'm going to drive my right shoulder into his neck. And I'm going to drive my head into his head. I'm trying to make my shoulder and his shoulder touch his neck. So I lock my hands in the middle of his back. I shrug my shoulder tight so that he can't get his hand out from under my chin. I drive my shoulder into his neck, and I drive his shoulder into his neck. I don't want to be really high here. It changes my angle, and I'm going to get rolled. I actually want to be low, and I almost want to tilt towards his face. So I'll drop my hip towards his face to add to that pressure. So Mike tricked me, and he got my head. Oh no! And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start addressing those hands. Sometimes you address those hands and they'll lose their position right away. Now I'm going to throw my arm over his neck, and I want to get to the middle of his back. I'm going to put him flat on his back. I put my head to the floor, and I start to turn my chin into his ribs. Okay? I keep shoulder pressure on his chin. I reach back and I start pushing his knees as I bounce. Once my hips are free, I fall to the side and I start to escape my legs. My knee blocks his hip. I lock his arm around my neck using my shoulder to control his wrist. And I get a gable grip in the middle of his back. My shoulder is driving into his neck. My head is driving up towards his head through his arm. I'm trying to choke him with my shoulder and his shoulder. So I lock, I pinch, I drive, and I sink my hip. For your Von Flu choke. No more guillotines, guys. Only Von Flus. Thanks for swinging through Strangle School. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This time and every time, thank you for being here.